Hi there, how can I help you today? Oh, yes. I just bought a house and then I'm looking for something that can take the sun. I don't want to protect it in the winter.
And winter is coming.
And I don't want to water it, but also I want tons of fruits and I want something that's going to grow super fast and give me tons of shade. Do you have anything that can, fits that criteria? Oh, I know exactly the tree you're looking for. Let me go ahead and show it to you. This is the 45-gallon loqua tree right here. This tree right here will take full sun. You don't have to protect it in the winter time. And this is the biggest tree that we have here for sale at the nursery. A bigger tree, it's always going to be a lot stronger than a smaller tree, and also it has a bigger root ball. A bigger root ball means it can hold more water, so you don't have to water that often. And also a bigger tree will give you a lot more fruits, and this is one of the fastest growing trees here at the nursery. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So how much is that tree? It's just $4,500. It's super cheap, and it's actually on sale from $4,750.
Damn!
If you buy it right now. Man, that's a lot of money. I don't know if I can afford $4,500. Check this out. You just say you're looking for a tree that can grow fast, you don't need to protect, that's going to give you tons of fruits, and you don't have to water that often. In my expert opinion, the bigger the tree you buy, the easier it is for your tree to actually survive. And like I said, a bigger root ball can hold more water, so you don't have to water more often. This is exactly what you're looking for. I have smaller trees that are a lot cheaper, but the chances of killing those trees, it's a lot higher than buying this tree right here. This tree right here, it's about 30 years old. 30 years old in this container. That's a long time. You can't buy time, but guess what? You can buy this tree right now.
You're goddamn right.
Man, yeah, I guess you're right, dude. I'd rather spend the money right now instead of just buying a bunch of little trees and just keep killing all of them. So, man, you're awesome. I appreciate everything that you do, and I wish most nurseries out there were as honest as you are. Thank you very much. You're the best. I'm gonna go ahead and take the tree, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the ground.
3 days later.
Hello? Yes. How can I help you? Yes, I just bought my tree last week from you guys, and then the leaves are turning brown, turning yellow, and it's starting to wilt a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. Is there anything that I need to do? I don't want to lose this tree. It was really expensive.
Are you stupid or something?
Yeah, most definitely. I got a quick question for you. When you first put the tree in the ground, do you amend the soil? What's amending the soil? What do you mean? Well, your tree is a specialty tree. It's very expensive and it requires a special soil. I'm talking about worm castings, mycorrhiza, and definitely you do not want to forget the acimite when you plant your tree in the ground. Because if you forget any of those soil amendments, I mean, your tree is definitely not going to do well in our soil because, like I said, you need all this special soil amendments or your tree may die. So what do you want to do? Well, I mean, when I bought the tree, you didn't say anything about amending the soil. Can I amend the soil right now, even though the tree is in the ground? Yeah, most definitely. Since the tree has been in the ground for about a week, I would say you can probably dig it up and then you can amend the soil and replant it back into the ground. I can assure you the tree it's gonna recover and it will do just fine, but you just need to amend the soil. You can stop by the nursery. We carry all those soil amendments and they're actually on sale today if you stop by today and buy all of them at the same time. Man, you're awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. I don't know what I will do without you.
Much later.
Hello? Yes. How can I help you? Hi there, yes. So I was there last week and I picked up a bunch of soil amendments and my tree is still not doing well. It's actually looking a lot worse. Did I do something wrong? Is there anything that I can do? Can you help me out? Oh, yeah, I remember you. You're the guy that came here and picked up every single kind of soil amendment that we sell here at the nursery. Yes. So you amended soil, right? Yes. Okay. Let's see. So you have worm castings, acimite, mycorrhiza. When you replanted it in the ground, do you make sure to put fish emulsion afterwards? What do you mean fish emulsion? What's fish emulsion? Well, check this out. Every time that you plant a tree in the ground, you have to use fish emulsion to water your tree with afterwards. That's a special fertilizer, organic, and that's going to kickstart all the life in the soil. And unless you use fish emulsion every single time you water your tree, at least, every once a week or something like that, your tree is just not going to do well. So my guess is that's probably the reason why your tree hasn't recovered yet. But you know what? We actually got fish emulsion on sale here at the nursery today, and if you stop by, you can buy a 55-gallon jug on sale today for $1,000 from $1,500. So a 55-gallon drum, how long is that going to last? 55 gallons, I would say mix 1 gallon of fish emulsion per watering once a week, or I would say every 7 days, 34 minutes and 7 seconds. It should last you a few months. Okay, that seems reasonable. You know what? Let me stop by and bring my pickup. Actually, I'm gonna bring my trailer and load up the 55-gallon fish emulsion container. Appreciate it, man. You're the best.
3 days later.
Hi there. How can I help you today? So yes, I was there last week, and I started using the fish emulsion, and I believe you told me I should start seeing results just like a few minutes after applying the fish emulsion in the soil. And it's been, several days, and I have not seen any improvement at all. Okay, so you amended the soil, you use fish emulsion, and you have not seen any results. You know what? My guess is that your tree probably has some type of fungus.
No, God!
It must be anthracnose on that loquat. Yes, it has to be anthracnose. The brown leaves and then the wilting, that's a sure sign of anthracnose. Actually, you know what? I forgot to mention that there is some type of disease here in the area that's decimating all the trees. And we actually got some copper fungicide here at the nursery that we literally just got in this morning, and it's on sale. You can come over and pick it up. It's $89.99 for 2 ounces, and that should get you through about a week and a half of treatment. And if that works, you can come back and buy more. All right, that makes sense. So it's a fungus, and then so even though I'm being, amending the soil and using fish emulsion, that's not gonna do anything if it's an actual fungus issue, right? Yeah, you're right. Yes, you need to spray your tree, and you know what? While you're spraying your tree, may as well use foliar feed. So we have a special blend here that we make here at the nursery that nobody else has, and you can go ahead and foliar feed your tree. It's feeding your trees through the leaves, and that will surely, get your tree to come back to life.
I broke my back.
Oh man, I appreciate it. I'll be right over.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Hi there, how can I help you? Yes, so I was there last week, and then I started treating my tree with that special fungicide and the foliar feed you sell at your nursery, and I think my tree is completely dead.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
All the leaves fell off, the branches are dead, and I really don't know what to do. Do you guys offer a warranty? I mean, it's only been less than a month, and my tree is dead. I follow everything you guys did, and I just don't know what else to do.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Well, unfortunately, we do not offer any warranty, and like I said, we cannot control external sources like disease and fungus or anything else affecting your tree. Even though you follow everything, you didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it's just, you just got bad luck, man. Your tree got affected by that weird fungus that's going around the area, and I mean, there's really not much you can do about it. But you know what? Actually, we just got a load in of loquat trees, and these trees are in 1,000-gallon containers for $35,000. And like I said before, these trees are a lot bigger than the one you bought, and they're a lot stronger. And you know what? If you actually get one of these bigger trees, I don't think you will have any issues at all planting it in the ground, because these trees are like bulletproof.
I don't like where this is going.
And like I said, the bigger the tree, the stronger they are, and the less often you have to water since they have a bigger root ball. And even though they just came in this morning, they are on sale. Huh? So if you actually stop by before we close today, I can give you a good deal on that tree. Man, I already spent $4,500 and like several $1,000s buying all these amendments and fungus, fungicide, and all this crap, and you're telling me I need to spend even more money on a bigger tree, where it's been only less than a month and my tree is dead. Ah, man, I don't think I can afford it. Well, you know what? We actually offer financing, so you can buy now and pay later. So, like I said before, you can't buy time, but you can buy these trees right now. Okay, so you just got a new house, and then you're looking for a tree that takes full sun. You don't want to protect it in the winter. You don't want to water.
Nope.
You want tons of fruits, and you want the tree to practically grow itself and give you tons of shade at the same time, right?
You're goddamn right.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a single tree like that here.
What?
Plants are living beings just like you and I, and just like you and I, they require care, especially water. If you don't water your trees, they are going to die. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear just to take your money. Here at QC Tropicals, we care about our trees, not your wallet. So what I can tell you though is I can show you a lot of trees that can take full sun, that you don't have to protect in the winter time. They do grow fast, but they require a year to root themselves in the ground. But like I said earlier, I don't have a single tree in here that's gonna take care of itself, and especially a tree that does not require water. Because even drought-tolerant plants require water. Drought-tolerant does not mean it does not require water. It just means it takes longer to die without water. So what do you say?